Anthony Turner, Copper Center, Alaska. Being gassed this morning very heavily. People out in the yard earlier at night. They try to come at night and then they try to put the gas canisters all around, remote control gas canisters. When I went out, because I've got a night vision goggles, and you could hear the movement through the brush, and you hear a vehicle up the road, and you'd hear somebody like let out a yowl to let them know, come pick them up. Anyway, in seven different states, I've told the police what's going on. They don't care. I've been to at least 6, 7 different hospitals, sometimes more than once. Told them I'm being gassed in the very houses that I've lived in. They don't care. That's why you see so many movements now to defund the police, get rid of the police, because you're on your own. They're worthless. If you don't do all the work for them, you have to have all the evidence. You have to be your own private investigator. You have to do any kind of police work. You have to bring them a picture. And even then, somebody on your property, all they're going to do is CT them, criminally trespass them, which is nothing. And then they can just come back and do it again, whatever. The police work with vigilantes. A lot of these vigilantes are ex-police, and that's why you see so much of that. The one time I've called him here when a guy threatened to shoot me a week ago, then he came up and then he just acted like a total ass. When I went in to show him my lease, he followed me in my door. You know, these people are just. I mean, it's easy to see why these movements are happening. Like the police are not good for anything except showing up after the crime has already been committed, as a lot of people have found out, them and their families. And the courts are worthless too. Police are very biased. If it's the mayor or the mayor's son, it's what can I do for you? How you doing? What are you doing? If it's somebody else, you're suspicious. We're going to detain you and search you. So they kiss up and they kick down. And otherwise, they're just sitting at the donut shop ignoring everybody. So these people, these vigilantes that are connected with law enforcement, connected with the Department of Homeland Security and the fusion centers and the local police, when they come to a town and they've got a target, like my name's been put on a list, they have to have somebody on a list. If you have a terrorist watch list and you run out of terrorists from other countries, well, then you still want money coming in, so you still have to have people on a list. So they just pick and choose people out amongst the private citizens, and they say, we'll attack this guy, we'll surveil and attack this guy or this gal. And it can be for any reason, it can be for no reason at all, because they need the money coming in. It's a scam. Like Southern Poverty Law Center, like everything else, it's a scam run by cowards, and that's why a lot of these institutions, they're worthless, absolutely worthless. Police are the most worthless. If you call the police, you better damn have a serious reason, because if you call the police, you're calling them on you. You're the one they're going to come, and you're the one they're going to try to assault, and you're the one they're going to try to investigate. And that's what the cop did. He walks in there and then he starts looking around, trying to see if he can find something to so he can throw me on the ground. That's how they operate. The scum. Most of them I've met are scum. Same way with the hospitals and the doctors. They do not care. If you're not, if you're not somebody, then like me, you're nobody. And of course, I can't protect myself. I'm not allowed to have a weapon. So you gotta get some protection for yourself. If I could afford to ring this place with lights and cameras, I would do it. But I live on $600 a month, just enough to buy a gas mask and a couple of other little toys that I have, try to run these people off. But I'm being gassed right now. They just set off down the road somewhere, and with an iPhone, push a button and release gas in this house. And it's nothing but cracks inside and out. They could put them anywhere. There's just no telling where they are, and it's not my house. I can't just tear it apart.